welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you some of my favourite products that kind of make me feel good about myself and make me just kind of relax and unwind. And at the moment obviously we're going through a really crazy time, and I don't really want to talk about it too much on my channel as best as possible because I think people are watching YouTube and looking at certain stuff online as a little bit of escapism from it because it is quite scary at the moment. But what I thought I would do is share with you some products that when I use them they kind of make me feel really good, or they make me really relax and unwind and make me really happy. I've got a variety of products to share with you, and one thing you can be reassured is that every single thing I'm going to show you is completely cruelty free. Some things are vegan, some things aren't vegan, but there are other things as well that have less chemicals in as well, so a lot more natural products. Some products have got lots of organic stuff in it as well, so, and nothing has any like parabens and things in it, so it's going to be a very clean list of products that I'm going to share with you guys. And I just thought during this time it's really important that we continue to kind of look after ourselves, because it's so easy just to get up and like just laze around in your PJs and just kind of binge eat really crappy food and just not actually kind of make an effort. And actually I found that the past couple of days I've been like wearing jeans. I have jeans on today. That actually wearing jeans and just kind of dressing myself up a bit just makes me feel so much better about myself and makes me feel more normal. So I thought I would kind of go through a whole bunch of products that you guys might like to see that I kind of use that either make me feel really good. So if you're interested, then keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to show you technically isn't like, well, it's not a beauty product at all, but it's just a really nice like waffly dressing gown. So this is actually about a year old. I got it from ASOS. It's just from their own brand, and it's just a white waffly dressing gown. Now I think one of the things that feels really nice is if you just in the evening or like early evening or on like a Sunday afternoon or something, get yourself a really nice dressing gown. You can get also where it's like starting to get a little bit warmer as well. I thought that I've kind of transitioned from like my heavy duty dressing gown to this kind of lightweight waffle one. This is like my spring summer dressing gown. I think just put this on and then it kind of, you can start your kind of self-care routine. So one of the products that I've actually really been liking at the moment is the Alaïa Skin Pink Perfect Australian Pink Clay Mask. So you've probably already seen this a lot on like Instagram and things, and I actually, in the vlog that's coming, you'll see me actually use the product. So make sure you're subscribed so you can watch that video that's going up on Wednesday. But I like this because it is cruelty free and it is vegan. I think the colour is amazing. But the thing that I liked the most was the smell of this is so refreshing, and I don't keep it in the fridge, but actually it was so cool on my face when I first put it on, and I just used like a foundation brush to put it on, but I really liked this. What I did find was that my face felt so clean and fresh, so when they're saying like detoxifying, it did feel like that. When I just like put the warm water on a cloth and like took it off, my skin felt so fresh and it just felt really hydrated and not loose in like a bad way, but it just kind of felt like nice and loose and fresh and just really youthful. So I really like that. And so, oh, by the way, everything that I've got here I'll like link down below for you guys as well. So I think putting on a really nice face mask is a really good thing to do when you're kind of winding down. Once you've taken that off, the next thing, now I featured this in like my skincare routine video, and if you haven't seen it then I'll make sure I'll link it so you can check it out. But it's it's the Teami vitamin C tea infused serum with hibiscus in it, and I have been absolutely loving this product. For one, I love the colour of it, the smell of it, it's so natural as well. There's no chemicals in it, which is just amazing. And I just find, I only use this once a day. You can use it in the morning and the evening, but I don't. I just end up using it in the evening once I've taken all my makeup off, or like if I've done a mask and I've taken that off, I'll follow up with this. But again, you'll also see me using it again on Wednesday. I just found this is really firming for the skin. I find that when I wake up the next morning my skin feels really nice and firm. It's definitely tackling those kind of fine lines that you start to get like a few little crow's feet that I'm starting to notice a little bit. So I really like this. I love the colour, I love the smell, it's super natural. But also something that I think is really nice with this is one of these, like, this one's called the Master Healer, but obviously it's just these crystal rollers. Now I do keep this in the fridge. I don't keep that in the fridge, but I do actually keep this one. And I just absolutely love it. It's so fresh. I just love how cool it feels. And you can be using this in the morning or the evening, particularly if you suffer with kind of like puffy eyes when you first wake up in the morning, then this is definitely a really good product to use in the morning. So, and also it's super cute because of the look of it. I have actually got a discount code for anything from Teami, so I will leave it. It's a 20% discount code. I'll leave it on the screen and link down below for you guys if you do want to check any of their products out. It's not just for these, but those two in particular are two items that I really like. Staying along kind of like with that facial skincare, so once you've done your mask and you've like put that vitamin C and put that serum, it's super hydrating. My next favourite thing, this is no secret, you guys have seen this on my channel so many times and I feature it on Instagram all the time because I do really swear by it, and I've been using it now, God, it must be like coming up to a year. It's my kind of ride or die face cream, and this is the Mario Badescu Hydro Emollient Cream, and this is the one that looks really cute because it's really pink. I absolutely love this. I think it's something like 15–16 pounds. I probably have to buy one every couple of months. But this is really good for dry, sensitive skin. Again, this is completely cruelty-free as well, but I really, really like this. These two paired together, I find in the morning, my skin just has no rosacea whatsoever. It feels really like youthful. It's just, it's been a really long time me trying to find the right skincare products, and actually I think as you kind of grow older and obviously your skin is changing, it's really important that you change your skincare as you're getting older. And one thing that I always feel really sad about with this is that I'm probably going to grow out of this one day and it might not actually be the right skincare for me as a moisturiser, which I really don't want to have happen because I love the smell of it, I love the look of it, I think the price point's really good. But yeah, really, really like that one. So once you're doing all of that, I think something else that always feels really, really nice is if you do a hair mask. And this one is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. Now again, if you followed my channel for a while or you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that I swear by the Don't Despair Repair shampoo, and then I use the Rosoko like repairing conditioner. So I don't use the same line, but I've used Briogeo now for so long. I absolutely love them. But this is actually the deep conditioning mask. Now this is just a smaller one. I got this in Sephora when we were out in America in January. And this is also like cruelty free, they're vegan. I mean, they just have nothing in them, no parabens, no silicons. It's a really, really good product. But I think if you're gonna use, this is the perfect time where you're not going anywhere, so you can definitely put those masks on if you want to put a mask on before going to bed, or if you want to put a mask on and have like a hair and a face mask kind of going at the same time, then you can do it. But this is a really, really good product. I swear by this brand now. I absolutely love it. I think another thing that makes you feel really good, and some people think I'm really weird when I've done this and they've kind of said, why have you done that when you're just staying home, but is fake tan. Now I need to do a fake tan. Actually today I done the full exfoliate of my body, so I literally have no fake tan on my skin at all right now because I'm going to end up doing it tomorrow. But I think when you put a bit of fake tan on, especially when it's sunny and you can't really go outside, we're not really obviously allowed to go outside, so if you can't go outside and you can't, and like we live in an apartment so we don't have a garden to go out in, one of the things I think that makes me feel better is if I've got a bit of tan on. It instantly makes me feel slimmer, instantly makes me feel more toned, and I feel like all my clothes look so much better on once I've got some fake tan. And this one has now become my favourite one. So I have tried quite a few brands, not all of them. There are two tans I would like to try, which is the Dripping Gold and the Loving Tan, but I have heard they are slightly more for that yellowy, slightly olivey kind of style skin tone, whereas I'm more of the kind of neutral towards the slightly pinker skin tone. So for me, it's not so good if it's got a real caramelly or red undertone. Now this one, the Isle of Paradise, so this is the Express Ultra Dark Self Tanning Mousse, and this one actually has a colour correcting activates in your skin tone. So it's got a purple, so it's like a hyper violet that's that's based within it. It's vegan, cruelty free and organic, so it's got like the triple thumbs up to that one, if you could do 3. And it doesn't have any parabens in it, doesn't have any sulfates, any mineral oils in it. Like, it's a really good product. It smells really good. I got this from Boohoo. I really, really like this product, and the colour of it is actually really, really good. And it probably lasts like 4 to 5 days. It kind of fades quite well as well. I don't find, and obviously you guys all know who followed me for a long time, I've got like super, super dry skin. It doesn't really cling to those dry areas. I always make sure I put a little bit of moisture on the kind of like my elbows, my knees, my feet, and like my hands and stuff. My hands are still like an art that I need to kind of perfect, which I've absolutely not done it yet, but I really like this one. It smells really good as well. It's kind of got like a cucumbery scent. Yes, you will get some fake tan smell. I don't believe any fake tan that they say. You will never get any fake tan smell at all throughout the whole process. I just don't believe that. I don't mind the smell. It's fine. I've got used to it. But it is definitely a milder smell of fake tan once you've kind of got to the point that it's activated. So what I like about this one is that it's 1 to 4 hours. So I usually leave it on for about 3 hours because I'm just done and I'm just ready to kind of get on with it. But that's kind of where I want to get a black one of these, because even though it doesn't really transfer too bad at all, I still feel like when I'm in black it's better. So I usually just chuck on like a big black t-shirt or something like that and kind of roam around the house with it. But like I said, I only generally leave it on for 3 hours. I get a really good colour. I've never left it on for the full 4 hours, so I'm quite intrigued to see actually what kind of colour it is, so maybe I should leave it on for that long. This one's actually getting a little bit low. I don't think, I've probably quite lucky maybe to get one more full body out of this one. This is a really good product, and I think as soon as you've got a fake tan on, you always feel a little bit better about yourself. So I think if you've used all those products, so you've done like your face mask, you've put all your skincare on, you've done your hair mask, you've got your fake tan on, and the next thing for me, now this might seem a little bit strange, but I think if you just spray like a little bit of perfume on yourself as well, so just still like a couple of squirts of perfume in the morning, or sometimes I actually have a body mist, and sometimes I'll put like a little body mist on before I go to bed, because I've got one that's got like some jasmine and stuff in it. It smells really, really nice, and like lavender and things. So sometimes I actually think still putting a little bit of perfume on in the morning so you smell fresh and you feel ready for the day can make you feel really good. And something that you guys will have seen on my Instagram, and if not, I started selling these FM World perfumes. Now these are 2 of my favourite scents. I've actually got another one as well just kind of behind you, and Jed's actually now got a couple, but they're basically designer inspired perfumes. And what I really like about this, particularly at this time, you're not going to want to be using your perfumes that are like 50 to 80 pounds. Some perfumes, obviously, from I've got a Valentino one that cost me 96 pounds, and I think that amount of money for perfume is just insane, but we do it and we like it. So I think even more so when you're at home, if you don't want to be wasting those expensive perfumes, buying these perfumes are so much cheaper. Now I have got like a shop thing I can link down below for you guys, otherwise you can just DM me. If you're based in the UK, then just DM me on Instagram and I can send you the fragrance like inspired list and you can kind of have a look. There is not one perfume that goes over £30 including the poster, so super affordable, don't test on animals, 50ml, and I'm so impressed with them. And I've had so many colleagues, oh that one smells really good. I've had so many colleagues who have bought these, like family members who have, people on Instagram have bought them from me, but I think sometimes just putting a couple of little sprays over, once you've kind of done all of your care routine and you're kind of set for the day, just makes you feel a little bit better. So I think some nice perfumes, and not even those ones, if you've just got like some cheaper body sprays, or if you've got some perfumes that didn't really cost you too much money, maybe 20, 30 quid or something, you don't mind squirting like 1 or 2 sprays of it in the morning or just kind of before you go to bed, just to kind of make yourself feel a little bit more glamorous. So that's pretty much everything, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and kind of got some ideas about kind of like just making yourself feel a little bit extra special through this kind of really crazy and like sad and like stressful time we've got at the moment. Just remember to kind of look after yourself and look after one another, and I will see you guys in the vlog on Wednesday. Give this video a thumbs up, guys, if you liked it. Also leave comments down below if you want to share any sort of well-being tips with other viewers, or if you've got any really good products that you think I could be trying or anyone else could be trying, because I just think we kind of need to share kind of the love and positivity to each other right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
All night long, yeah. We dance with our razor tongues and all day long.